Welcome to the ISE Content Studio here at ISE 2023 in Barcelona. My guest is a very special guest. It's Mike Blackman, Managing Director of ISE. Hi, Mike. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Mike, we're almost done with ISE 2023.
Almost.
Almost. So what are your first impressions?
We've had a great show. You know, the feedback I'm getting from exhibitors has been a really big success. A couple of big names I spoke to on on Wednesday lunchtime were telling me they'd already reached all their KPIs they'd set for the show.
Right.
So when you hear that, you say, okay, this is great. This is a great success for us. As long as our customers are happy, then we're happy. We had great numbers, but also immensely good quality. So we didn't lose that with increasing the volume of attendees. Giving you numbers, we had on day one more than 33,000 people in the building.
Wow.
That is a record for first day opening of our shows.
Forever?
Forever.
Since pandemic or since inception?
Since its inception.
Wow.
That is a record. Day two, we had more than 40,000 people in the building. Day two is traditionally our most busy day because we get a lot of people, the majority from day one, plus extra people. So we increased again. Day three, we just did a little bit better than day one. I haven't got the exact numbers yet, but I'd say about 34,000. And today, we just don't know yet, but I'll have that later today. And then we'll do the deduping, and then we can actually say how many individuals came here to the show. But we're pretty optimistic. I'm certain that we'd surpass the 2020 numbers. We might even have reached the 2019 numbers.
Well, fingers crossed for that. That's good. Mike, I think what everyone's surprised was the positive atmosphere, the positive mood with exhibitors, with visitors. So it's something which was really surprising, huh?
I think everyone's been waiting for a successful IC to come back. We have attendees who have been waiting for the show to look at. We've had lots of product launches. That's why we draw the press. We had over 650 members of the press here, which is really good for our exhibitors to actually show everything new and what they're doing. That's why they come here, not only to reach the integrators, the customers, etc., but also to get the PR value out of product launches so it gets a wider audience.
And most notably, one special guest, right?
Yes, one very special guest. We were really honored to have the King of Spain here to do the inauguration. What really impressed me and surprised me was that his knowledge of our industry. Obviously, he gets a briefing of the 8 exhibitors he goes to see. But when we walk through the halls, he was pointing to other exhibits and telling us what he knew about them and asking questions about them. We know he's a tech fan, but what we didn't know, he's particularly interested in our industry as well. So that was great.
Great to hear.
Yeah.
Let's look a little bit forward to 2024. So what do you plan for next year at ISE?
Well, a couple of new things we've learned from this year as well. Firstly, we're going to take 2 new halls. So the show's expanding. I'll tell a little bit more about what we're doing there as well. We took a couple of new areas this year. One was Hall 8, where we had the Pro Audio demo rooms. And that's going to expand. We're going to have more companies in there next year. We have the outdoor demo areas for audio. That's also going to expand. There's a good necessity. It's a great way for exhibitors to actually present their products rather than the hall disturbing their other co-exhibitors. They can actually really turn the sound up. So that's going to happen there. We're going to expand into Hall 1, where we're going to bring lighting and staging. You can imagine
right at the entrance of the south entrance,
exactly,
right?
yeah. You can imagine those companies also want to show what they do, and this means laser lights, smoke machines, scanners, things like this. And if a normal exhibit has that next to them, it's going to be not work. So we're going to make their own hall so they can do all of that as well. Hall 4, we're taking over. IoT's been there this year and last year. We're going to take that back. And we're going to move what we're doing here, which is content production and distribution. We're going to move that into Hall 4, and you're going to see growth in that sector as well. And we'll see the digital signage growing back in here.
That's good. And then we have a natural circle, right? Yeah, I mean, you
Absolutely.
can walk one, which is really
It's going to make the flow in Hall 6 even better because the east entrance can now open up into this hall. And bring more people in this way at the beginning of the morning so that the exhibitors don't have to wait till the afternoon.
Wow, Mike, really exciting news. We're all looking forward, and congratulations to
Thank you.
this ISE. And well, I think we all hope to see everyone back in 2024, right?
Thank you, Florian.
Thank you. That was Mike Blackman, Managing Director of Integrated Systems Events here at the ISE Content Studio.